Lately my videos seem like a broken record, where I talk about how hot it is and how we're probably not going to find anything in the garbage. So, today, I will refrain from mentioning that I feel like I'm baking in an oven right now, and that it feels like it's 100 degrees outside. And I will refrain from offering my opinion that we're not going to find much of anything. I won't say any of those things. I won't even mention the fact that it's going to be real windy tonight, so we're probably going to have audio problems. I won't mention any of these things because that's all I talk about lately. And instead, I will just say, welcome, my friends, to another night of trash picking. This looks like a useless pile, but check this out. Underneath the Barbie bus, there's some blue spaghetti. Wow. Don't make a mess, they said. All right. I'll unmake the mess that I made. Look at the little dolphin inside the Barbie boat. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that is, an otter? And look at those. Are they lions or tigers? I don't know what that is. Cute little kitty cats. Gross. Alright. I guess this pile was kind of worthless, but we did get some of this blue striped spaghetti. Looks like one of those candy canes that you buy in the gift store at the beach. You get like saltwater taffy and like weird stripy candy canes. That's what that looks like. It's goddamn delicious. This one looks like it should be mildly amusing, but let's open the trunk. Because it's never amusing when the trunk isn't open and I'm just tugging at it. No man likes tugging at it, you know? All right, let's see. I like that funnel. I like that Corningware. All right, maybe this is not as fun as I thought it was going to be. The thing is, I want this milk crate, but I don't want the junk in it. But I want some of the junk in it. So we'll take this big old monkey wrench and this big old monkey wrench. And what about these? What are those? I don't know what those are. Oh, here's another monkey wrench. You want these Coors cutters? I don't know, I guess so. And we'll take those two. What do you think that is? Alright, so let's figure out how we can dump all this crap without making a big mess. Because that's your number one problem out here. Anything in the craps box. What's in here? Wow. 18 volts, huh? Is that a mess? I would say no. God, that is a nice crate. That's my favorite crate. That's what I'm gonna become a milk crate collector. What do you think? Is that a little too ambitious? All right. That's a piece of iron. We can use it at Christmas time to hold up our tree. This thing looks like it might be made of brass. So, let's give it an old magnetism test. Wow, that was awesome. Hello, police. There's a man making noise in the street. Yeah, quit while I'm ahead, right? Alright, what do we got here? Copper cleaner. I should probably use that so I can get shiny bright prices. I wonder if any scrapper ever did that. Wow, these people are obsessed with hose adapters. I've never seen so many items that could be used for the facilitation of hose adaptation in my daggum life. And you know what? Out of respect for these people's hose adapter fetish, I'm gonna see if I can pass that on to a new owner. Finally, last but not least, that is a nice bat. I don't know if that's cracked or just worn, but is that somebody? Bob Grick? Wow, this feels good in my hands. I don't even play baseball. I don't play any kind of ball stuff. Alright, that pile was so much fun. Way more fun than I thought. I guess tonight's turning out to be okay after all. And it's, you know, not even 3 in the afternoon. These people are on a streak of throwing out cool stuff. Let's see if that streak continues. Well, there's some cool scrap metal, which I probably shouldn't be touching with bare hands. Gross. I'm not sure I should even be taking scrap metal at this point because... Oh, that's disgusting. When I threw that in here, look at all the junk that came out of that saw. Ugh. Mice are adorable, but they are nasty. Alright. Light bulbs, notebooks, hummingbirds, foam rubber, sewing machine drawers. What about this wheel? How can we determine if this wheel is warped or not? Close enough for rock and roll. God, I hate that saying. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's not good. Yeah, I don't think the spokes are supposed to just come out like that. I don't know, what do you think? Should I take it just for the tire and the tube? That's a good tire. It's still holding air. It's like a tire, a tube, and a skewer. And some dirty aluminum. We'll take it. God, I love the sound of that thing too, don't you? Anybody got a 2-year-old who wants to be the next John Bonham? We got a custom Mendini drum set. Wow, that's very... You know what, it's very sad because some idiot is going to take this for the brass. Let's see. I don't know. I would have had fun with that when I was little. Wow, it's like these people Wow, look at this. It's a Picasso. Wow. The camera doesn't like white stuff. See? Alright, so I'll stop zooming in on this stupid thing that you can't see because it's improperly exposed, and I'll just shove it in the car. Oh, would you stop it? IKEA. You could buy a Picasso at IKEA. That could be the name of this video. They bought a Picasso at IKEA. Alright, this thing is neat. I don't know, what do you think? It's like really worn out. But it could be painted. Look at that. Pier 1. My favorite store that went out of business. I never went in their store, but I just went in their dumpster a lot. Ugh. Whew. See the sun up in the sky? I'm not kidding, like right now I feel like I'm in an oven. The sun is brutal. Alright, you want this? That's fun. We don't want it. Do we want it? Target. What about this? Oh yeah, that's cool. That's made of metal. My friend Al. Aluminum. See, if it's made of like chalkware, then it's gonna break, but metal? Don't have to worry about it. Be used and reused and painted and repainted. Look at this. Look at these washers that I got. I couldn't show you because the guy was there, but I found those in the bottom of a box. I did this to get them out of the box. You know? Get off. I'll take care of that in a minute. Oh, here, what we'll do, we'll just drive around like that. Is that gonna be safe? You don't want to drop screws on the ground in a town where everyone has Pirellis on their Audi. So I'll take care of that. I'll see you at the next thing. I haven't gotten gloved up yet tonight. So let's go see why I got gloved up. Here's why. This big hunk of cast iron. What the hell? What are these things? I'm leaving those behind just on principle alone. Ugh. Wow, look at this house. How would you like to live there? Pretty nice place. That's the best place to go trash picking. It's a town where all the places are nice places. All right. From one bike to another bike. Here's the GT Stompa Prime, or Prime Stompa, whatever it is. That's a cool looking bike. Plus some brass lamps. Wow, look at the size of that stem. Or the lack of size of that stem. Really? I bet that tube is good. It just popped off and look at my feet in the shot. That's not professional. Anyway, look at this upgraded triple triangle design. That bike is so beautiful. And these lampy lampersons. Those might be fancy lamps. I think they get to ride up front with us. Let's see. Ah! Stop. Handmade and designed by somebody in Hong Kong. Wow, look. God, we could open a Pier 1 if we wanted to. Alright, we gotta get this bike on the rack, so... Alright. So they threw this bike out because they couldn't fix the tire. I fixed it in 30 seconds. Let's move on to the next thing. Alright, it has started raining. And we got enough clips anyway. So we are gonna call it Quitsville for today. But what a great day considering what I thought it was gonna be. A little jumper pack here. Well, that weighs nothing. Wow. And we got their old faucet. That's, oops, I said a bad word. That's a bad faucet. Got the on-air sign if we want to start our own radio station. I think this rain is making my camera go haywire. We got, ooh, one of these here electrical motors. Damn it. Thought I could grab it by the pigtail. Boop. That's called a pigtail. This is called a pig pen because I just made a mess out of their place. Do I want to touch that? No. That's called a rechargeable battery pack. We don't need that. This is called a VCR, where you can pull the VCR out of the VCR. Probably not worth nothing, but it's really cool. I think the idea is like you can pull this out and then you can put the little battery pack in it. And yeah, that thing weighs 30 pounds, so let's put it on top of all that fragile junk. It's perfect. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. That's got address labels on it. Oh, maybe it don't. Oh, the rain. The rain keeps hitting my camera and screwing up the autofocus. Wow, those are brand new. Brand new rotors. I've never sold a set of rotors as rotors. I don't think you could even do it because I don't think people want it. But they're neat to find anyhow. Got this lampshade, which is gonna blow away in the wind. So we'll put it in there. Got these bowls. That thing will blow away. That's neat. Cast iron cookware always sells. It's a Veronica Lodge. And last but not least, this box. Actually, it's kind of a nice box. Is the box rotten? No. It's in good shape. Rectangle. So, can that go in there? Perfect. All right, we got 2 bikes, a bunch of junk in the trunk, a bunch more junk in the car. I don't want my camera to get soaked in this rain. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.